Welcome back to this week's edition of Bronco News, brought to you by ASG. I'm Nina Leff.
And I'm Nick Woodall. Here are this week's top stories.
Last week, Broncos Santa Clara opened up its very own food truck. It is located on the north side of campus, and the Pony Express is in the new plaza behind O'Connor Hall. The truck features new food available exclusively at the Pony Express, so you won't be able to find this stuff anywhere in Benson or anywhere else on campus. Stop by in the morning for a croissant or breakfast sandwich, or stop by between classes to try one of their decadent sliders. The Pony Express will be serving food weekdays from 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m.
And Nina, let me just say I've tried it and it is excellent. So you should definitely check it out.
Our intention was to create it completely different. Anything that we get on the truck or sell on a truck or make on the truck, you cannot get it at Benson, at Bronco, or any other stations in the Benson Center.
You heard it here first, Broncos.
This Tuesday, join ASG, MCC, and SCAP in an SCU town hall meeting. Each organization will begin by discussing the fantastic things they have accomplished this year and inform us on what they are actively working on. The meeting will then turn to a dialogue about Santa Clara community issues from the perspective of the students. All students are welcome. The event will take place in the Williman Room at 8 p.m. Come out and be heard. Now, for more information about what's going on campus, let's go over to Kalina at the Mayer Theater.
Hey Broncos, happy week 9. I'm Sonia. And I'm Kalina. And we're here in the amphitheater to give you your dose of arts and entertainment. Planning on attending any event put on by SU Presents in the upcoming weeks? Well, if you aren't, you should, because you could win a $500 Amazon gift card. Wow. All you have to do is follow SU Presents on Instagram. That's at SCU Presents. And make sure that you hashtag SU Presents and the event name. You can enter up to 7 times, so the more events you attend, the more chances you have to win. And there are still plenty of opportunities. There's choreographers gallery, there's choir events, wind symphony, lots of things. Winners will be chosen on December 10th. In case you missed it, White Panda was on campus last Monday for APV's fall concert. The White Panda has toured with Wale, Mac Miller, Mike Posner, and has shared stages with Tiesto and people like Steve Aoki. APV always brings popular and upcoming artists for the fall and spring concerts. In the past years, we have had performances by Macklemore and LMFAO. I went to the Macklemore concert my freshman year, and it was awesome. Oh yeah. If the spring concert is anything like White Panda, it's going to be a blast. With Thanksgiving right around the corner, APB wants you to tell them someone you're thankful for. Stop by the APB table in Benson on Wednesday and make a card for someone you're thankful for. All you have to do is fill out the card and they will mail it for you. Then, on Thursday night, board the Bronco bus for an off-campus movie night. Ooh. For $15, you will get to see The Hunger Games: Mockingjay. And you'll get round-trip transportation. So, be sure to get your tickets before they sell out in Benson. Team PETA? Team Gale. Okay. As this quarter comes to a close, so do our announcements. We'll see you in the winter quarter with our announcements then. Back to you, Nick and Nina.
Thanks, Clean and Sonia. The Theater, Music, and Dance Department always put on a great show. In other news, the Office of Multicultural Learning will be putting on its last difficult dialogue of the quarter this Thursday, November 20th, 6 to 8 p.m. in Locatelli 209. The topic this week is gender and beauty. Hope to see you all there.
Last week, Santa Clara received a $10 million gift from Phil and Peggy Hollins, the creators of My Own Business, Inc., a free entrepreneurship website. The Hollins transferred the operation of the website to the Levy School of Business, which will create My Own Business Institute, or MOBI for short, as part of its Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship. The gift will boost Santa Clara's drive to develop entrepreneurship and achieve the Hollins goal of supporting vital contributions of small businesses worldwide.
Fun fact, everyone, Phil Holland, the founder of Yum Yum Donuts, is the one you're all hearing about right now.
Next up, we have sports with Sarah Boyle.
Thanks, Nick and Nina. I'm down here at the Levy Center where the Santa Clara men's basketball team played their season opener Friday night against Cal State Fullerton. Let's take a look at some of the highlights.
The Broncos grabbed a hold of the reins in this game early on as they outplayed the visiting Titans in almost every facet of the game. Shots were falling from long range all night long as Brownridge hits a 3 here. This opened up the paint for big men like Matt Hubbard, who scored 11 on the day and grabbed 5 rebounds. Here, we see Denzel Johnson hit a 3-pointer. Senior Brandon Clark was spectacular in this one as he scored a game high of 31 points, just one short of his career high. This was his third career 30-plus point game. He also grabbed a career high of 7 rebounds. Clark lived at the foul line all night, going 15 of 16 from the free throw line. Here we see him drop in a three-pointer over the defender's outstretched arm. The whole team made this victory happen though, as every player except for Yannick Atonga, who was injured early on, scored for the Broncos. Santa Clara shot an outstanding 69% from the three-point range and 49% overall. It was a great start to the season to say the least. The final score was Santa Clara 89, Cal State Fullerton 72.
In other news, the Santa Clara women's soccer team placed second in the WCC but did not qualify for the NCAA playoffs. This is only their fourth time in 28 years not qualifying for the playoffs. Coach Jerry Smith felt snubbed, and the San Jose Mercury News wrote an article on it. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Sarah. In other news, the 25th ranked women's volleyball team lost to LMU at home last Thursday. The loss puts them in 20-8 on the season and 10-5 overall. Now, before we sign off, let's head over to our favorite segment, Campus Safety Report of the Week.
All right, let's take a look at what we've got this week. So, apparently, on November 10th, a bicycle with a missing front wheel was impounded at the Malley Center bike racks. So, if you are in possession of a bike with a missing wheel and the bike itself has gone missing, it's probably over at Malley. So you want to check that out.
Good to know. Thanks, Nick.
Of course. So that about wraps it up for this week. Thanks for joining us, and be sure to look out at our special edition of Bronco News that will air the week before finals.
Thanks for watching, Broncos. Have a good day.